Here, so we will discuss about forms of spare matrices here. You can see. So it is continued here. Forms of spare matrices. So first one we will going to discuss about diagonal matrix. So here we will going to take 4 cross 4 diagonal matrix. When you take 4 cross 4 diagonal matrix, here it says that very clearly in the diagonal matrices, non-zero elements are stored in leading diagonal. So I will going to write here non-zero elements are stored in non-zero elements are stored in this line. I have a problem. Stored in diagonal way, leading diagonal way. You can able to say that one. Nothing but what is that leading diagonal way? I will show you that one. Okay, leading diagonal. Okay, so this one, you be careful with this. Okay, this is the explanation about this diagonal matrices. Here how this is diagonal matrix looks like. Basically here you can able to take the values something like 9. Otherwise I will going to take the same values 1, 2, again 3, again 4 here. So let me erase these things which are not required here. I will want to write the new one. Okay, so yeah, this is 4 cross 4 matrix. That is the reason. Okay, here you can see it's a 4 cross 4 matrix. So that is the reason why we have written like that. Again, after saying this one, so what about what we are saying here? Non-zero elements are stored in a leading diagonal. One thing you need to understand: this is the diagonal. So this is, you can able to 1, 2, 3, 4. It is in a diagonal way. So that is what we call it as leading diagonal. Rest of the elements, rest of the memory locations in the diagonal matrix, what are the elements you will going to have? Basically we will going to have the elements 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is what exactly we will call it as diagonal matrices. Again, come back to second one. So we will going to discuss tri-diagonal matrices. Tri-diagonal matrices. So we're going to discuss about this one, tri-diagonal matrices. In this, we are going to take the same thing, that is 4 cross 4 like this. 4 cross 4 matrices like this. We're going to take. Okay, so this is 4 cross 4 matrices. In this, we can able to see very clearly non-zero elements are placed on or below or above the leading diagonal. So basically I will going to write here non-zero elements are stored or placed on or below or above leading diagonal. So this is very very important here. Nothing but how the representation looks like. I will going to show you this one. So just we'll going to have elements like this, something like we'll going to take the elements one. Okay, so let's take first I will going to fill the diagonal one. Okay, after that we're going to have a diagonal way, so that is 3. Again here 6. Now after that, so we says that very clearly based on below or above the leading diagonal. So this is above the leading diagonal here. Again this is below the leading diagonal. So you can able to see here we will want to have elements something like this. 2, 7, again 9 here. So below the diagonal. Again here also we will going to write some elements something like this. What is that? Something you take whatever you want it, like 8, 4, 6. So you can able to see here. So this is actually a diagonal like this. This is actually a diagonal. So below this diagonal we have elements, and above this diagonal we have elements. This is what exactly we have to go through. Again, in this, one more important, rest of the elements, rest of the member location, we will going to find the value 0, 0. Again here 0, 0, 0. So this is what exactly we will call it as tri-diagonal matrices. Again, we will going to see one more important thing here. That is, in the square matrix form, there are few more things. That is, third one we will call it as lower triangular matrices. Triangular matrices. Lower triangular matrices. How this one lower triangular matrix looks like? Basically, it will look like this. Lower triangular matrices. So for that one, I will going to show you. Here also I will going to take 4 plus 4. Here also I will going to take 4 plus 4 like this. We have a matrix. Matrix that is. So this is the matrix. I will going to represent here. In this, what they are saying exactly here, non-zero elements, non-zero elements, non-zero elements are placed below leading diagonal. Placed below leading diagonal. So this one you have to understand here. So what is this exactly it indicates? Basically, so I said you about the diagonal matrix as like that. We are going to have a diagonal matrix something like this. Okay. So I will going to take the value something like 1, 2, 3. This one we will call it as diagonal matrix. This is 4 plus 4. Again I'm doing, so that is what n%. Again, so below, placed below the leading diagonal. Nothing but below the leading diagonal, whatever the spaces are there, in these spaces we are going to fill the elements. Any elements you can able to fill it. 7, 2, 1. Here also. Again here I will going to fill it something like 9, 6, 5. So these are the elements you can able to find in below the leading diagonal. So rest of the spaces 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is what we call it as lower triangular matrices. Again we are going to see one more. Okay, upper triangular matrices. So what is this upper triangular matrices? I will going to show it as well. So we will going to say that here non-zero elements are same thing. I will going to write here non-zero elements are placed placed, 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 above above leading diagonal, above leading diagonal. Here you can able to see below is there, here we can able to see above is there, above leading diagonal. So this is the definition for this one. Let's take same thing like that only. So 4 cross 4, 1 2 3 4 here, again 1 2 3 4 rows and columns like this. Okay, so here what I will do, I will going to take certain elements here. Okay, so above this one something like 1 2 3 4, again here whatever you wanted you can able to place it, 7 8 5, again 2 6, again 7, again if you wanted you can write some more elements like this, something like 6 or 2. Okay, so these are the elements above the diagonal. We are able to find the elements. What about rest? What about the rest is nothing. All the elements which are filled below the diagonal, that is 0 0 0 0 0 0. So this is what we call it as upper triangular matrices. So above the diagonal you can able to find the elements. Here below the diagonal you can able to find the elements. That is what exactly you can able to see. 1 2 3 4 here, again 1 9 5 6 7 2. So I think it will able to understand this one, so that we can able to get it something like this. That is what exactly. So this is the lower triangular matrices like this. Okay, again this is upper triangular matrices like this, you can able to get it. So this is something like this. Okay, so this is what exactly we can able to understand here, upper triangular matrices. So this is all about how to the number of forms of spare matrices. These are all forms of spare matrices. Again we will going to discuss few more things about how to represent the spare matrix using array and as well as linked list. We will going to see that one in next video. Thank you. Please share and subscribe.